Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis. I cover hair, makeup, a little bit of lifestyle and luxury. I am going to be sharing with you hairstyles, and also I'll be linking all of my tutorials for these hairstyles down below. So if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. These options I feel like are also really affordable, and for all you mamas out there that's watching this should be easy for y'all too. If there's a style that you see that you like for your baby and they're going into school and you trying to get their hair done up, is box braids. Box braids are like the beginner protective style. If you are trying to stay trendy, girl, you want to be up on the trends, some knotless braids are very popular and trendy right now. And you could even take it a step further and do the knotless goddess braids with the hair coming out. I have tutorials down below on how to do both of them. The first video will be a more step-by-step of how you get the knotless part started. So if you're really struggling on that part, then you'll want to watch the first video. The second video will be specifically on the goddess part and more so how you feed that hair into your braid. You can get maybe a month or so of wear out of them if you take care of your hair, putting a bonnet on or a scarf on when you go to sleep, or sleeping on a silk pillowcase or something. And I know this is gonna be a very controversial statement. Don't use a bunch of edge control. I know you see it on all the Instagram hairstylist pages, the hair be crisp and shined up and slicked down. That is going to prevent your style from lasting as long as it could, because that's a lot of product on your roots. It's going to start to create buildup. It's going to start to not look as fresh. It's going to start to flake off in some cases very quickly. Like, it's twists, and this is for natural and for if you want to just put some extensions in there. Like, both work. So if you're natural, you can do some mini twists, you can do some jumbo twists. I have tutorials down below for how I did these mini twists that I have in my head, and also jumbo bigger twists. And I would say both of the tutorials I have linked down below are for Marley twists specifically, so they're not any like singlies or like passion twists or anything like that. These are braids or twists that are done with Marley hair. I would say the biggest difference is if you're short on time, you want to go with the jumbo one. Honestly, when I do the jumbo twists on my hair, it takes me like 3 to 4 hours to do them. For the mini twists like I have in right now, it takes me maybe like 5 or 6 hours to do them, obviously because they're a lot smaller. But my favorite thing about twists though is that it's a lot easier to refresh them, to make them look fresh after they get a little old. I will take out a couple of the twists in the front, and I'll also, if I wear my hair up in a lot of ponytails, I'll do the perimeter in the back too. And for your twists, you're gonna want to care for these at night the same way that you do like your braids. So get either like an extra long bonnet or a scarf. All right, so the next style that we have is a crochet. Now I'm gonna say this with caution, okay? Crochet is easy to do, it is very protective, but it is not gonna last you as long as a braid or a twist, okay? If you need your hair to look good for like a good 2 weeks, maybe 3 pushing it, you can go with the crochet. But I personally felt like after a little while, like after those initial 2 weeks, I felt like I was cutting out a lot of the crochet hair, and I was weaving in some new crochet hair to like freshen it up a bit. I found myself like every 2 weeks maybe spending $30 or so on new crochet hair. Also, be very mindful of how you're sleeping on that hair at night, okay? So you need to pineapple that hair up. What I would do is just like flip your whole head forward, put your scarf on the back, and tie it around the front. And for crochet, I do have some tutorials that I will link down below as well for y'all if you're interested in trying that style out. If I was trying to change up my hair in college now, I would go for a no glue pony. 1, because they're so easy to do, and 2, they literally take no time, no effort. But you can also do this style with just tracks, which I show you how to do in one of the videos as well. So you don't have to like buy specifically a ponytail. Like if you have just like some long leftover tracks, girl, you can finagle that thing out. I personally like to do these particular styles on dirty hair because I feel like they hold and mold better to the head versus like super clean hair. Now with the longevity of the style, it's not long lasting. I would say at most like a week. You know, kind of sleeping delicately. You know, this isn't the let me sleep all wild and crazy. No, you want to sleep delicately, girl, because you don't want that ponytail to be over here on the side of your bed. Clip-ins, and I'm including this because I feel like this will work for a multitude of people. You can get kinky clip-ins, like for your more natural girls, if you want like an afro texture, like they have those. Or if you are relaxed or you just wear your hair straight, you can get straight clip-ins. Personally, I feel like you should get clip-ins that match the texture of your hair better. I'll link down below the clip-ins that I've used. I'll also link down below some of the tutorials, but I think clip-ins can be a great alternative to add some change and, you know, a little something something, or it could be your everyday look, because I definitely was wearing my clip-ins for a good like 6 months or so, and I really liked the look. When I was wearing mine though, I did keep my clip-ins in. I used to sleep with them things in, so I would keep them in and wear them for like a week or so. At the end of the week, I would take them out, wash my hair, style it again, put them things in, I'll be done for the week. And the whole process of me like washing my hair, putting them in, restyling them, everything will maybe take me about like 2 hours or so. I would just do 2 big really flat twists on the side of my head and then tie it down with a scarf. Mamas, like this is a little bit for a more mature girl, so I don't even know if I would have trusted myself in high school to take care of them well, but I would say like college or whatever. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'm more than happy to get back to you guys. I try to answer all the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.